Hey, what's up guys? Brownie here coming to you with some more AFK Journey, and I hope you guys are all doing good today, having fun with the new event, Relentless Rumble. I really like this event. It's the exact kind of style that I like, where we have unlimited amount of attempts to try and beat our scores or rank higher, and just compete with your friends and have fun. And you also get some decent rewards for it. And the fact that there's endless enemies makes it even more fun to watch the fights, because you're just melting waves and waves of enemies, and it's pretty cool to watch. I really enjoy that. But one thing I want to do, I want to remind you guys before we even start the video or talk about the team and all that kind of stuff, is the rankings don't matter at all. You're not going to get special rewards for ranking higher or anything like that. So just do the best you can with the heroes you have. There's no reason to level up a special hero or anything like that. Currently my record is 112 kills. I'm ranked 6th at the moment. Our top player, Atraxi and Toxinus, are at 124 and 123. So they are really doing good. Now they also have really strong Talines and Burials, so I think that's why they're doing so good. I heard Burial's also pretty good at this event, so we'll see. I don't have Burial to use, but I do have Taline at Mythic Plus, so she is usable for me. And she's going to be the first hero we talk about that's on my team. So if the game stops lagging like this, oh my gosh. I don't know about you guys, but at every half hour or so, my game crashes no matter what I do. I don't know what it is, why it happens, but it's really annoying. Anyway, about Taline. So Taline, we're using her for her active, obviously. She can do her active for the whole fight, never ending, and it just melts enemies. So she's like kind of like the perfect hero for this scenario, where you have waves of enemies coming at you over and over again, and then having a hero like Smokey to keep Taline healed up and allowing her to do a never-ending active is very important. Plus Smokey has his blue aura, which will take out a huge chunk of enemies, and yeah, he's really important to this team. So you're gonna want to have Smokey if you're using Taline. And then after that, I have Lily May in here because she's Lily May. She does really good, and she's just been the best hero to go in this spot for me. I tried Rainier in this spot. It was worse. The Rainier team that people have been running, it performed about 6 to 10 kills worse than this team. So I don't know. For me, this team works better. Maybe it's because my Taline is only Mythic Plus, not Supreme Plus or Paragon or anything, so maybe that's the difference. But Rainier doesn't help me. And yeah, so I have Lily May in here. Then I have Brian and Parissa, and I chose those two because, well, they kind of work together with each other. I mean, Brian doesn't really do a whole lot for Parissa, but Parissa does a lot for Brian. She's going to pretty much throughout the whole fight buff up his normal attack damage and his attack speed, which in turn is going to make his bird Alana pop off like crazy, because all her attacks are considered normal attacks, and she'll just zoom around the battlefield from enemy to enemy, just sniping them and killing them really quickly, as Taline is burning down the majority of their health bar. So he's really good hero to use. And then Parissa is used for her buff for Brian, and then not only that, she's just really good against waves like this, because she can throw out 2 of her flower power skills. She's also, once she has her flower marks built up, she's attacking multiple heroes with her normal attacks and stuff. So she's just really good. Now the artifact we use is Arcane Spell, and it's just the best artifact to use with your magic damage team like this. I tried all the other ones, and it works the best, so I would use this artifact. And then yeah, we can start the battle. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to manual Taline, so you don't have to worry about having her go to a bad tile when she starts her active. Because if you have an enemy down here on your back line, Taylene will go to the back. She'll go to like this really far back spot, and that's going to cause her to basically screw up her active, because you want her active to be on this half, on the enemy's half of the battlefield. It's just way better, and I mean it's pretty obvious that you want that to happen. But anyway, this fight seems to be going pretty well. You can see Parissa is buffing my Brian, which helps the bird just fly around and helps finish off hero after hero after hero. Yeah, and it's important to have the summoning, the heroes, the enemy summons, to be staggered, so that Taylene's always doing damage to at least one enemy. Because if you kill all 5 and then 5 new ones have to summon, there's going to be a split second there where Taylene's not damaging anybody, and that's going to cause her to drop her active, and you don't want that. So we got a score of 111, almost beat our record. We were 1 away from tying it. I seem to get 111 quite often. Every now and then I'll get a little bit better, but yeah, like I said earlier and showed you guys earlier, my record's 112. But anyway, now I want to talk about the positioning really quickly of the team, because it's kind of important if you don't want to manual your Taylene. So if you don't want to do manual Taylene, which I don't really know why you wouldn't, it's not hard at all to do, but anyway, if you just want to come in here and hit battle, I have my heroes positioned this way so that it kind of funnels and keeps them all up here in this general area. That way, it's a limited chance that one of them squeaks by and sneaks over here and comes down behind to your back line and causes your Taylene to do an out-of-place active at the start of the battle or something like that. That's what you don't want to happen. So that's why I have this side kind of blocked off with the Parissa and Brian, so none of them are going to squeeze down here and get behind them. But Taylene will come around and she'll stand up here, right around here where this bad guy is, and usually that will keep most of these guys from running and squeezing around her and coming to the back line. So let's do one more attempt, see if we can't break our record. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna obviously manual my Taylene, and here's some lag. That's never fun. The lag is always so bad. But you see how Taylene comes over here, and there's these 2 guys right here that could squeeze by, but they came back around and kept themselves in good position. So I could have just autoed this attempt, but it's better to just do the manual attempt and make sure that it works out properly and you get the good position for your Taylene. So let's see if we can't better our score. Now at the 45-second mark, I usually am closer to, I think, 50 kills, so we might be a little bit behind. Let's see if we can't maybe make up for it in the end here, in the last half of the battle. But yeah, as you can see, the Parissa and the Brian, that combination's pretty strong. If you watch that bird go around, it's just shooting lightning at everything and flying from enemy to enemy, and it's actually a really fast attacking summon or pet or whatever you want to call it. Alright, 5 seconds and we have 100 kills. Not going to be a good attempt here. So, pretty average. 108. When I use the Rainier team that other people have been using, I usually end up with like 101 kills. So, I don't know. It's usually not as good as the team I've been currently using. I don't know why. This team has been working the best for me. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.